So a user on YouTube at Drosendahl came up with a great idea for EV travel trailer pulling. So if you have an F-150 Lightning or a Cybertruck or a Rivian and you want to have a travel trailer and not lose that range, right now you have to buy these special EV travel trailers that will help extend the range. They're very expensive. I mean, very, very expensive. And the user on YouTube at Drosendahl, I'll give him credit on this because this was a great idea. Instead of spending $200,000 on a travel trailer, why not just create a battery pack for any travel trailer or any fifth wheel? That way, you can add this battery pack to your travel trailer and recharge your EV, your Ford Lightning or your Cybertruck from the travel trailer. So it's kind of like the same thing of what the EV travel trailers are doing. But instead of powering the travel trailer with a drivetrain and all this, you would just be recharging your EV Cybertruck or your F-150 Lightning while you're driving down the road. So I think this is a good idea for two things. One, you don't have to buy a very expensive, EV travel trailer. You can buy, any kind of travel trailer you want, lots of options. And then if they build this battery pack, they can just put it inside the travel trailer and then recharge your Cybertruck or your F-150 or Rivian, from that. And another cool benefit of this is because your Cybertruck or your F-150 Lightning or whatever vehicle you have, they already have a ton of horsepower. These vehicles have 600 plus horsepower. So you don't need extra drivetrain on a travel trailer to pull these things around. So I think the cost savings is, just put a giant battery pack for these EV, vehicles, put it on a travel trailer, and then you don't have to buy, this expensive travel trailer. Now, the battery pack is going to cost, it's probably going to cost a couple $1,000 or, $4,000 even, for a nice, decent size and with the conversion and everything. So it's going to cost probably a good chunk. But instead of spending, $150,000 or $200,000 for a travel trailer that they only make two models, out there, you can buy a RV that is specific for what you want, and then you can add a battery pack to it. That way you can get the range you need and you can still have your EV type vehicle. Now, when this comes to Ram Charger, the new 2025, and I know I always rave on this, you wouldn't need to do this for that because the Ram Charger is a hybrid of EV slash gas generator engine. So when it comes to a Ram Charger, you're fine either way. So I just wanted to give at Drosendahl a little credit on this because this was a great idea, and I hope the RV industry does this because I know the future's aiming towards electrification of vehicles, and this would be a good compromise to help keep this going.